All right, we're back. Welcome, welcome. So Nate's back out here with me. He's not out of it today. He's in it today.
I'm actually into it today. Yeah.
He's into it today.
I ate right, feeling good. Got some good enough amount. Good enough. No, I can't even speak. I'm out.
He's out.
I'm out.
He's out. Nate will be here with us today. But today we're going to do some more damage assessment on the E36. As you guys saw in the last episode, some very unexpected things happened. Thought it was an axle. It's not an axle. It's looking like it's going to be the diff flange. It looks like it's going to be a diff flange, but here's my prediction. Ready? My prediction is, I don't know how, but the diff flange decided to break off. Hold on. Let me turn down this music. My prediction is that the diff flange broke in half, meaning it has the flap that sticks out, the flange, the ear, whatever you guys want to call it. That has the bolts in it, and then it goes down into a shaft that slides into the diff. I think that shaft is broken clean off. Predictions?
Well, we'll have to go see. You know what I'm saying?
Nate doesn't have one. He thinks that.
Well, see, look, this is me. You know, I only know what I've done to this car. I don't know much about cars in general, other than my Forza experience, which is awesome. But let's just get to work and see what we can find, dude.
I'm about it. Let's tear it apart. Let's see what we can come up with. I think I'm just going to remove the axle on this side and pull the flange. If it's broken, the ear will fall right out. So I think that'll be the fastest way to figure out what's going on. If that is what's wrong, then we'll have to drop the diff completely out.
And that's going to be fun.
Right. It's going to be a good process. But we're going to have to take off the diff, take the flange out of the left side, smack the shaft that's broken off out of the right side, and see if anyone out there has another M3 flange for the diff, because I have some here, but those are for a 325 and they're not for an M3. The axle sizing is different, so hopefully someone out there has some. You have your phone, Nate.
Dude, I got people I got text, dude.
Girls. Bunch of girls.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nate's got girls.
I got one girl.
All right, we're going to get into this.
Got one girl, she's awesome.
Oh, by the way, a video is going up right now, too. It's processing. Processing. Almost there. Almost got you guys. I'm trying to throw something up every day, but again, it's only when I have something to actually do. Ooh.
All right.
Oh, dance break. All right, we got to get to work.
So we got Micah down underneath.
All right, so check it. The job goes way faster when you have the right tools. Thanks to our buddy Ken Kenderson, put his @ right here. We have a sick impact that we're supposed to be borrowing, but we've had it for longer than a borrowing season. But thank you, Ken. That makes these bolts come out really easy. These are Torx heads, so they're stupid easy to strip. I'll show you what they look like. You can see like the little star pattern. They're really easy to strip, so it's best to get a socket on like a little impact, what I've found, and pretty much just make sure that your socket is all the way on and hit it once so that it doesn't strip. So just like this. And it's out. That's simple. Makes it a lot easier. If you try to use a wrench or a ratchet, you're liable to round the edges of the Torx bolt, and then it's just hell to get out. You gotta get a grinder and cut it. It's just it can turn into hell real quick. But I'm gonna pull this axle off right now. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we're gonna have to pull this off. Oh, which actually we can make this way quicker. I'm thinking we should just drop the diff to get a little bit of more play out of it, so that we can get the axle out a little easier, which unfortunately I really didn't want to do this, but I have to. So pro tip, here's a pro tip for you guys. If you get a chance or you have the ability, if you cut your whole spare tire holder out of the way, it makes your differential way easier to work on. So for you guys out there building race cars, cut that trunk out. All right, so I had to drop both the back ones in order to get the axle out. But now that the axle's out, I don't know if you guys can really see. Nate's gonna light us up. So when I pull this flange, the car's in gear right now. You shouldn't be able to spin this because the diff is welded. It'd be a good idea to put an oil catch pan down here, because depending on how full your diff is, how much gear oil is in it, you don't want it to fall over the floor. gear oil stinks. So I'm gonna grab my pan real quick, and then we're gonna pull that out and see what's up with it. It doesn't want to come out.
You locked it.
It's definitely like, yeah, now all of a sudden it's working. No, it's just pinched in there. Well, I didn't want to do this, but
Gotta take the diff out.
diff's coming out.
Damn.
Great. Welcome to the game of drifting. Ugh. So bummed. I thought I was gonna be able to just slide that out. Dang it, man. I gotta pull the whole diff out now, man. I ain't trying to do all that, man. I gotta do that though now, man. June, cuz. Ain't nobody about that life. Alright, let's pull it out. Alright, the diff is out. We're gonna take it over to the bench real quick and see what's up. I didn't want to bore you guys with doing the whole axle removal situation. But again, keep that socket on those axle torque heads, dude, because I almost stripped one myself. Keep them on. Let's take this over and see what's going on. Woo, it's heavy. Alright, we're going to take the back cover off of the differential and see what's going on the inside, because the diff flange won't come out. I mean, I could try to get it out here, actually. That's not how you should be doing that. See how that one popped out? All easy? That's what the other side should be doing. Ooh, I can already smell it.
You smell it good? Freaking disgusting, dude. It smells like freaking... It smells like whatever skunk is, but like multiplied to the power of 20 million.
Not even close.
I know. I'm
Skunk is disgusting.
Skunk's bad.
You pointing that camera kind of low, homie. Gotta be all up in the mix, cuz.
Sorry, man.
It's all good.
Just try not to be shaky, bro.
Okay, don't worry about it. The people will forgive you, Nate.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
They're gonna comment saying Nate's an awful freaking camera guy.
You know what? Now all you guys got a comment thing and tell Nate props for being out here
Props for being
all the time and helping
horrible
out.
camera guy.
It's not true. I need to get.
I don't even get paid to do this.
You don't even get paid, dude.
I'm just kidding, man.
He doesn't. It's true. You're not lying.
I do it out of the kindness of my heart. I get ready to stink. It's about to stink.
All right.
Nice. Boom. Oh, I almost caught it.
All right. So this one slides right out. Oh, look in here. You have a ton of metal in there. Showing.
Can you slide it out?
Nope. Shouldn't want to come out. But our welds didn't break. None of our welds broke, and our ring and pinion gears aren't the problem. Oh,
Blech.
I hate when it does that.
When it pops up?
Yeah, it's just like breathing because you're resting all the weight of the differential on it. It's pushing all the air out.
That's good stuff right there, man. Do it.
Watch yourself. She's farting. Oh. Oh, dude. Trying to go slow. There. It's down now. Let it drain out. Once it drains, then we'll be able to actually like get in there, pull the diff flanges out without it leaking all over the place. I'll probably throw a piece of cardboard down up here so I don't get oil all over the table. I've already had to clean it like 3 times with oil all over it. So once we get all the oil drained out, then we're gonna pull the diff flanges out. All right, we'll take the flange out. Oh, she's twisted. Look at that. See it? Those are all twisted. They have like a bow to them. And that's the way we're going too when we're dumping clutches. This thing's spinning forward, so you can kind of see. I don't know if you guys could really see it in the camera, but these are going straight, and then they dip over that way right there. Huh. Which means this whole end right here is twisting, which is probably what's going on this side. This side's probably snapped off this whole little nipple, which would, in a sense, make it where this tire only has power and that tire has no power. And the twisting could have happened once that broke and we sent it in 3rd gear. Sending all the power just to the side.
Freaking.
But it's a part of the game.
They were like, send it.
They're like, send it though, and I was like, all right. Trying to wedge it. Probably so twisted in there, dude.
Yeah.
For it to not want to just like pop out. See, like now it's engaged. But earlier it wasn't at all.
Rip, dude.
Watch your ears. See?
Cut this. Don't even put this in there.
See how it is right there now? Nothing, and then you pull it back, and it locks in.
You pop it off, man.
Oh, there you go.
Put it.
Well, we've been beating on this thing for like 5 minutes trying to get the diff flange out, and it doesn't look like it's coming out. I think we have to start fresh, get a new diff, and get some new M3 ears on our differential. That sucks. So, long story short, it was not the axles, it was the differential, but our axles were getting loose and banged up anyways. Thanks to Chris Castro again for getting us the axles. Our axles are beat up, so luckily now we got some fresh ones. But the differential is going to be the problem child this time around, and we're just gonna have to start over. We're gonna start fresh, get a new differential, get some new ears, and then throw in the fresh axles, and we should be good to go after that. Anyways, guys, sorry today's episode's a little bit shorter than normal, but as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tell your homies about us. Subscribe, leave a like, whatever, comment below. Q&A video is coming up soon, probably next. I wanted to wait for Hannah to come so you guys can have a beautiful girl on the screen while the questions are getting asked. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll just have Nate. That beautiful face.
Ugly.
We'll see what's up. Thanks again, guys. Later. Piece of crap!